Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy HD Remastered for the PlayStation 4. And this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. So, we're going to leave the Remastered Temple temporarily. And we're going to head over this way on our Chocobo. We're going to actually head towards Mount Gagaset again. Now, of course, when I get over here, I won't be able to take my Chocobo. Okay. So, we're actually going to go to an area. I think I've shown this off before, possibly. But anyway, we're gonna go down this way because there's an Aeon we have to get before we can actually use the Blossom Crown and the Flower Scepter at the Vamian Temple. That's why I wasn't gonna. You know. So we gotta go in here. So this is the Chamber of the Stolen Faith. Sadly, this mechanism is not activated yet. Alright, so most of the battles here, I'm actually... Ooh, ambush. I'm probably just going to run from. But, once I get a chance with Tidus, you know, if only there was an ability that you could have on a character that would have no encounters. Sadly, we don't have that. But I will tell you that it actually is an ability that you can get in this game for no encounters. Most Final Fantasy games do. A lot of Final Fantasy games do have it. Anyway. Oh. What are you, like the magic pot? You know, in Final Fantasy 7, who always wants the freaking elixirs? It's actually good to get the magic pots in Final Fantasy 7, the elixirs. Because then, if you kill them, you get a lot of AP. And I did show that off in my Let's Play of that on this channel, and I also believe I showed it on the Much Games Guides channel. Now, I could fight these enemies and capture them because it is a part of the monster catching side quest, but I'm probably going to do that later. Oh yeah, you're pretty cool looking. I like this guy.
I'll be right back.
He's pretty cool looking. But anyway, I'm trying to make this go a bit quicker. Yeah, I know which path to go. So, and the encounter rate is pretty high here, as you can imagine. Yeah, let's just capture you anyway. But, yeah. Capture. I'm gonna just face these guys and capture. Overkill. I don't really need to kill, I only need to capture one, but what the hell. Okay. We have to go right. Oh. Hello. I might as well make this interesting. Hey, Owen. Yeah. Waka. Ha! You missed. That's how you did it. Ooh, poison. Nope. Ooh, that's not good. No, you're both poisoned. Captured. Ooh, it took a nice hit in terms of health. And you're captured. Perfect.
Piece of cake.
Guess I'm gonna have to heal up Tidus. Ooh, okay. Now, you're probably wondering how I got all the gil. I didn't explain that, did I? When I got all the monster capturing done, I did go and sell a lot of my items, like duplicate weapons. Actually, maybe I did. Did I mention that in the last video? I think I did mention that in the last video. Anyway. Another Guado theme? No, an unsent. Seems like Lulu knows her.
It is. It's
Ah,
you, is it not?
Lady Gingham.
Lady Gingham? Forgive me. I was too young.
Ooh. Seems like she's being violent.
There is no human left in you now, is there?
So, fallen summoner.
Very well then.
Very well then.
Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Yeah, so she was the guy. Remember earlier Lulu mentioned back in comments that she made it to the Commonlands before with a previous summoner, but then that summoner gave up, and she also mentioned something about a summoner passing. Yeah, that's who she was talking about. Anyway, this is an interesting battle. So this is Yojimbo, and I think it's Diego or something is an inner dog type monster. But the cool thing is, he is susceptible to fire. So Viagra is going to be excellent to use. Of course, also if you have Ifrit in Overdrive or you have Yuna with Grand Summon, you can use that as well. Actually, any of your Aeons, like if you got Anima and with Oblivion, or you got Bahamut with Mega Flare, preferably Anima with Oblivion, you can basically, especially one Anima, you can probably take this guy out pretty quickly, Yojimbo. But I'm just gonna wail on him with physical attacks from Orin and Tidus, and Fire Aggro from Lulu. He's immune to Magic Break. Okay. I'm not going to use my Overdrive. We go. No, let's put in Kamari because I'll probably use his Fire Breath maybe. I don't know if that's going to do not a lot of damage. Not gonna use Self-Destruct. Okay, that didn't really do anything. That was kind of a waste. Okay. Don't worry, we'll defeat him pretty quickly. I could. Yeah, see, he's already weakened. He's pretty weak already. And he's not close to an overdrive, so... Yuna... I'm gonna use you to heal Lulu. Cure Orc. Cure and Curagra. Don't really need them. Cure will be fine. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's just play. Alright. One. Overkill. Perfect. He's down for the count. So, yeah, doesn't matter about Diego the Dog. As long as you take out Yojimbo in the middle, that's the main thing.
I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
Probably.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right.
I think he's right, Lulu.
Yuna, the faith is inside.
Now,
Do what you came to do.
this faith, by the way, you don't get anything for it. This faith is actually very interesting. And you're about to find out. We'll go right into a cutscene. Yep. The funny thing is you'll notice with this that when you're in the chamber of the Stolen Faith here, the only person that's with Yuna is Tidus. Everybody else is not there. Which I found kind of interesting, that Tidus is the only one that goes with her.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want
So,
of me?
that is interesting. So you want to pick to defeat the most powerful enemies.
If you desire
That's what you want to
strength,
pick.
you must pay
Yeah.
my price.
You actually had to
Make
buy
an
him.
offer.
And we actually had to negotiate with him. So what you want to do is if he offers something, you do half of that plus 1. For the first time. So it's 125,000 and 1 gil. And he will counter offer.
Do we
No.
have a deal?
225,000. So I'm basically going to stick with the same amount, but I'm going to increase it by 1 gil. I believe that's what I need to do. Yep.
Do we have a deal?
205,000. Now he will not settle for less than 198,000. If I remember correctly. I might be overpaying for him, but I'm going to do that anyway.
You are my client henceforth. My
Adequate.
sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
So now, I might have overpaid, but now we have Yojimbo. So we have all the Aeons except for 1. So, we need to go back to the Remian Temple. Because there was a Chamber of the Faith behind Belgamy. And in order to get that Aeon, you need to have all the Aeons in the game, including Anima and Yojimbo.
Live and let live.
I'm just thinking, is there something else I'm missing here? No, okay. Oh, you guys, I do need to capture you, but, you know what? Do it later.
Right back.
We're gonna board the airship. You know what? I think I'm gonna cut the video short here. And in the next part, I'll meet you back at the Remian Temple.
Here we go.
And we're going to take it from there, I do believe. Is what we'll do in the next part. Of course, I'll use the chocobo to get over to the temple. So yeah, I'll meet you at the Remian Temple in the next video. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next part of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. Peace out. You know what? On second thought, instead of cutting the video, let's actually show it off now. So yeah, instead of saying, you know, forget what I just said about see you next part of Final Fantasy HD Remastered, because we're so close to the Remian Temple that we might as well just show it off now. then I'll stop the video. We'll do that. Alright. Because it's not going to take long to do this, so... And I'd rather end this video on a good note too. That, you know, we got Yojimbo, and we'll get the last Aeon of the game now too. And then, I probably would do a lot of grinding, and we might take on the freaking, Dark Aeons. But when I do the Dark Aeons, I'm going to be using Yojimbo a lot, because there's a certain Aeon overdrive with him that if I can use that overdrive, it will really help. So, let's go over here. Now that we have all the Aeons, it will allow us to unlock this. Use the Blossom Ground? Yes. You've broken the seal. But not completely. Use the Flower Scepter. Yes. You've broken the seal. And let's go into the Chamber of the Faith. You don't see anything though. The unit just comes back out. Sadly, you don't see anything such as what you did with the other Aeons like Anima and Yojimbo. But we get this. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. And if you played previous Final Fantasy games, you would know them as the Magus sisters, which actually were a boss in a previous Final Fantasy game. I think it was Final Fantasy 4? I can't remember if it was 4 or 6. I do believe it was Final Fantasy 4, but anyway, they were the Magus sisters. And yeah, Mindy, Cindy, and Sandy. So now we have all the Aeons in the game. So I'm thinking maybe the next video I might go on with the Dark Aeons. I haven't decided yet. I might wait until I get a little bit more powerful. And I'm also going to go after the Celestial weapons, the best weapons in the game for each character as well. But we'll find out what I'll do in the next part. I haven't decided yet. So peace out, guys. Now I'm actually going to stop the video, so peace out. And thank you for watching. And see you in the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. Peace out.